Hey fashionistas, it's your girl MiaTheBoss and welcome back to my channel. It has been over a year and a half since I've had a YouTube video. I know. I have neglected you all and I have seen the hundreds of comments for you guys begging for me to come back to give you an update about my VSG and just everything that's really just going on in my life. So much has been going on since the last time I've updated you all. I mean, if you followed me on Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat, you'll know a lot's been going on. So let's just jump right into it. I'm gonna give you guys everything that you've been dying to know about VSG, my life, everything. So, all right, so the last time I posted a video was February 2017. I had blonde hair. My face was definitely a lot thinner. I was definitely a lot thinner then. It's almost June 2018. I'm about to be 30 years old, and yes, it's been 2 years plus since I had weight loss surgery. I had VSG March 28th, 2016, and it's a journey, okay? So I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth, the real, unfiltered testimony from MiaTheBoss. Okay, so VSG, if I could do it all over again, I would do it. But there are a lot of things that I would do that I didn't do, but it's not too late for me to implement these things. But I'm just gonna tell you, let me just tell you, okay? So VSG has saved my life. I had a very bad relationship with food. Whenever I was sad, happy, bored, I would just eat. And the thing about that is that I feel like that's like psychological. And now that I'm able to eat more food, I just find myself eating sometimes. And I'm trying to stop that. Yeah. So my stomach was cut out. Well, a majority of it was cut out. That's what the whole VSG is, clearly. Like you have like a little banana for a tummy. But over time, you know, your stomach does happen to stretch back, allowing you to eat more food, allowing you to not get full as fast, hence weight gain. I definitely gained weight. I think I'm like 300 pounds plus now. I might be like 305, maybe 310. I got down to, I believe, like 280, 285. So I've gained like a solid 20 pounds back, and I can tell it all in my face and all in my tummy. Like, yeah. I don't weigh myself, and I think that's one thing I've always shared with you guys. I don't even have a scale at my home, but now that I'm about to be 30 years old, this is like the best shape that I want to be in my life. So I'm really going to be making strides to get myself to my goal weight. My goal weight in my head was to be around 220 pounds. I'm 5'10", and I honestly just do not know what 220 pounds looks like, for real, for real. But a realistic goal for me is I want to be 240. Yeah. So every time I was going to the doctor, whether it was like, you know, going to OBGYN, the family doctor, and I had to get weighed, I was just like, oh my God, I'm gaining weight. Like I remember once I went to the doctor, I was 290, then I was 295, then I was 300, then I was 309. And I don't know where the fuck I am now, so yeah. But that's all my fault. And I got comfortable last winter. Just really comfortable, and you know, that's common, but I don't want this weight on me anymore. I'm tired of my stomach, and my face is getting chubbier. The double chin's coming back. I don't like this arm fat. You guys asked me about loose skin. This is where it's said, okay? I just don't like that. I want to tone up, get muscular, want to be nice and thick. A lot of people have asked me, have you considered cosmetic surgery? I've never had anything against it. I just don't want to look like a totally different person, nor am I like dying to have this video vixen body. Like, everyone just looks so plasticky, and people let these distorted images on Instagram like just warp their minds, and that's what everybody wants to look like, and that's not what I want to look like at all. I just want to be healthy, and I want a flat stomach. A flat stomach. That's all I want. All I want. One of the things that I learned most about VSG is to not beat myself up. A lot of people still think that this VSG is a race, and it's not. Everyone's journey is different, and that's one thing that I've stayed true with this whole process. It's not hard. Let me say this. It's easy to compare yourself to other people that you see on Instagram, especially those in this weight loss community. And you're like, damn, you know, she lost weight and she lost weight. But it's just like, you know, I secretly applaud others for their success. I'm like, damn, you know, get it, girl. Like, you look good, all of that. But it's like, I don't ever, I guess, tell myself in my head, oh, I wish I looked like that, because that's not my journey, you know? I've learned to not to beat myself up, especially when I feel like I'm not where I'm supposed to be, because at the end of the day, it's all about being happy and enjoying life and being successful and being blessed and being prosperous and ultimately just loving yourself. And I just keep telling myself, you know, this extra skin and being fat and being overweight is not stopping me from doing anything in life that I said I wanted to do and all the goals that I've set out for myself. Now, yes, do I want to be able to fit into more clothes, into designer, and just to look good and to have this flat stomach that I've always wanted my whole life? But guess what? At the end of the day, I still wear a two-piece. I still reach my goal of being able to wear a bandage dress on my birthday. And nothing's changed with my love life. It's been popping, you know? So that is my number one takeaway, is don't beat yourself up if you're not at a goal. You know, that should just motivate you and fuel that fire to keep going and to go harder and to learn from your mistakes. I get so much hate on social media. Ever since weight loss surgery, I have gotten so much more. Whether people want to compare me to this girl or compare me to that girl, or make anonymous fake pages to send me messages and to send me fake emails and Snapchats and Instagram comments and all this BS. It's like, I don't know why my journey and why my happiness and my abundance of confidence and, you know, just sense of self-worth and love bothers people, you know? I am just a girl who went for it and who decided to share her story with thousands, even millions of people across the internet, and just to hope that my testimony and me walking in my truth would inspire and motivate somebody else just to want to be a better version of themselves. That's all that it is. Like, no one ever said that you had to be a fitness model or to be in the perfect shape to change someone's life or to impact somebody. I've always used this platform to just speak my truth and to live in a way where I can inspire others. And that's all that it is. So here today, not being at this weight that I wanted to be, still doesn't change anything that I've ever set out to do. And that's one thing I've always wanted my followers to know, and just want people, you know, to know about me. It just used to bother me when people would like, hey, you know, you're trying to be like this person, or don't you feel bad because you're still fat and you had weight loss surgery? I'm just like, I'm not where I was 2 years ago, so hey. And sometimes I do get a little bit like, feel crappy about myself, like, oh my God, Mia, like you really should have lost like another 60 pounds. But then I look at old pictures of myself and I think about all the crap that I went through psychologically and emotionally, and how much better I feel and how much better I look. So, hey, don't hate the girl because she out here living a life. I know when this video started, you were like, no, she didn't. Come back to YouTube a year and some change later, and this video is short. I wanted to keep it short and sweet, just to show my face and to talk to you all and to let you know that I'm thinking about you all just as much as you guys are thinking about me. There has been so much going on in my life. And I'm gonna save some of those things for another YouTube video to divulge more about my work life, my love life, fashion, beauty, all of that good stuff. I just wanted to thank you guys again for being pests and writing all those comments and telling me to come back to YouTube, because I don't think you understand, like every day in the back of my head, I'm like, you need to make a YouTube video. You need to make a YouTube video. You need to make a YouTube video. They care enough about you to come back and to keep asking you, where the hell are you? I love you guys so much, and thank you for inspiring me to continue to speak my truth and just to share my story and my journey with you all. Once again, if you are contemplating having VSG surgery, just go for it. Live your best life. This is the only life you have. This is the only body that you're gonna get, you know, treat it right, be happy, be happy, be happy, be happy. You say that so many times, it sounds crazy. Be positive, and just know that anything that you wanna do, you can do it. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. This is your journey, and you deserve everything that comes your way. Thanks guys for tuning in, and welcome back to my channel, Diary of a Fashionista. I got so much more in store for you guys, and I think you're gonna be very, very pleased with a lot of the content that's coming to my channel. I love you. Subscribe, watch this over and over again, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, share it, all that stuff. Love you guys.